How to overcome limiting beliefs. So we all go through this kind of thing where we want to achieve something, but then deep down there's this other voice that says, you can't. We all have that thing where we want to go for something we truly want, we truly believe, and then we have that same voice that says, you can't. Isn't it annoying and isn't it frustrating? So you have to understand that there are three things you can do immediately right now to overcome this problem of being plagued by limiting beliefs, right? And it's a three-step process. Number one, you need to set that intention and have that desire from within. Okay, a lot of people, they don't even have the ability to acknowledge, to admit that I have this problem. So if you are able to admit to yourself that, I'm going to have that awareness, I'm going to have that ability to admit that I am indeed struggling from a problem of insecurity, or I really have a problem of low self-confidence, and I don't want to have to overcompensate for it. I want to face it and heal it and improve this thing from within. Once you have the ability to admit and acknowledge, you have already set the intention. You're already showing the universe that you are having that desire, because only someone with the desire to change can say something like, yes, I admit I have this problem. That's the number one step. You're going to admit, you're going to acknowledge, you're going to have the intention, you're going to have that desire. That's the number one step to overcome any limiting belief. It all starts with that acknowledgement. It all starts with having that intention. And then step number two, you got to start setting challenges for yourself. And this is the part where other people cannot do it for you, because how would other people know what kind of challenges you need? How will other people know what kind of challenges you are facing within? Only you know. So if there is something that you really want to have, and chances are with your intuition, with your self-knowledge, you will know what you need to be doing, what you need to be aiming for, what's holding you back. Once you've reflected on that, you say, I challenge myself exactly. When I fall down from that spot, I challenge myself exactly to stand up from that spot and aim high. Not aim something that is easy, that's comfortable, that doesn't change anything, right? Your problem won't be solved. So after you set an intention, you don't just want to leave it there. You want to challenge yourself. I challenge myself to do this, to achieve this, to go there, to have this. Okay? And step number three is in the execution. This execution, this way of taking action is very different from most people just operating, living their life, living their day, right? From moment to moment, without the intention, without the desire, without that fire, without the challenge. It's very, very different. Once you have the intention and you charge it with that desire, you charge it with that ability to aim higher, you move towards that discomfort, you become empowered. You become empowered with drive, you become empowered with discipline, you become empowered with clarity. Insights come to you. Help comes to you in the form of information, in the form of associates, in the form of ideas, in the form of instincts, in the form of intuition, in the form of advice, in the form of opportunities. They just start flowing your way because you set that intention, you challenge yourself, you start executing. This is taking action very intentionally. You are executing with a very strong mental force, mental energy that's backing you, that you created. In my experience, this is what creates change and brings results very, very rapidly. So the next time you catch yourself saying that, I kind of want to go for this, but I think catch it right there and then, and set the intention, no, I'm not going to let myself think like that any longer. I refuse to accept. Why should I accept myself having this limiting belief? I refuse to accept me having this limiting belief. If I'm procrastinating, I refuse to accept that. Okay, I admit that I have the problem, but I refuse to keep this problem. I'm going to set my intention to become the most disciplined and consistent person that I know. I'm going to challenge myself to achieve this by this deadline. Once you do this, everything changes. Your frequency changes, your environment changes, your thoughts change. All these invisible things start coming your way. It's almost like the universe is conspiring to make it happen, to make it a success for you. Why? Because you deserve it. It's the law of cause and effect. It's a very, very fair law. That's a respecter of no human beings, right? It respects everyone equally. You align with it, it works for you. You don't align with it, then it crashes for you. Okay, the last thing you need to know is you want to turn this entire cycle of setting the intention, of challenging yourself, of executing intentionally. You want to turn this cycle into a powerful habit. That way, every single time you catch yourself having even the slightest of a limiting belief, you are empowered because you know why? You have overcome so many limiting beliefs before this. So this one, you know that by experience, I know this is like going to be all other limiting beliefs that I have crushed, that I have faced, that I have overcome, and it's going to be the same. I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to have the awareness. I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to set intention. I'm going to stretch myself. I'm going to aim high, and I'm going to execute intentionally. Once you turn this into a habit, you simply become unstoppable. Right? And you can watch as the people around you just marvel as how is this person able to continually secure breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. That's your secret. You have found the key to solve every problem. You have found the key to unlock the solution to every limiting belief. And how powerful is that? How many times would you bust a limiting belief if you could do it once? That's right, you will do it over and over and over again. You will be a leader, you will be an inspiration to many people, because truth is, a lot of people struggle with limiting beliefs. So start from there. If this video brought you the clarity and inspiration you needed, remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so every time I release a new video, you get notified. And if you know of a friend that needs to hear this message, do them a favor, tag them in the comments below, send them the link, the URL to this video. You'll never know whose life you will transform when you take an action like this. If you have any question that you know I will be able to give the solution to you, write to me. Tell me who you are, where you're from, what the question is, at Telegram at Sean Sena, that's SEANSENA. Until next time, I had fun making this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day.